Good afternoon. I'm going to attempt this again. I just did this in plein air, did this outside. The glare was absolutely terrible. You could not see anything, so I'm trying to do it once again. First, I'd like to give you just a quick flip through of my watercolor journal. Strathmore, 100% cotton, cold pressed. This was a tutorial by Niani. Just trying to do portraiture somewhat unsuccessfully, unfortunately. This I did observing a woodpecker outside my window, and this was fill-in that I did following Shada Campbell. I don't know where that's from. It was a picture and I liked it and I painted it. And the same with this. This is what I did outside today and what I'm going to reproduce down below because, just for whatever reason, the sun glare was so bad that you couldn't see it at all. So I have my paints, I have my water, and I'm going to shut up and get painting. And by the way, this is a Princeton Round Aqua Elite number 3. I used this brush alone for the entire painting, so that's what I'm going to continue to use. Kind of let it, I don't know if you can see that or not, kind of letting gravity help me get that paint. Super easy flower. But I did have to anchor my arm. Okay. Just kind of helping that paint move along. Some of the little petals should be darker and some should be lighter, just to give it some variety, so that it doesn't all look one note. Okay. I hope you can see this all right. This is the second one I've done, just because the first one had so much glare on it. So if this one turns out that you can't see it either, I think I'll give up until I get a better camera. Nice dark blue. Nice dark green, so let's get it. Let's get it going with some darker color. What's this red? Okay. I want more vibrant green than I had in the first picture. A little bit more, not too much. A tiny bit of white space. Okay, let's see. How can I do this so that you can see what I'm doing? I could move that over. change that up a little bit. I didn't like the first leaf. It looks a little bit wonky and weird. That needs to dry just a little bit so that I can continue on. Oops. So you can see the two. You can compare them. Maybe you can tell which one's better. This is the first one. This was in plein air. And I mean, so far, it looks, the petals here look a little bit one note, like I said before. So you really do want to have some darker and some lighter. It just gives it so much more contrast and interest. I'm trying to make that dry so I can paint the leaves. I want to finish the leaves off. Sometimes it takes a minute, especially if it's a little bit humid outside. And just a little touch of color there. Nice green. It's just not dry. I may have to wait. I'll put some detail on these other little leaves while we're waiting. A little bit of detail on it. Well, I may have to fix that later. See which one is sitting here waiting for that to dry. That's pretty much it. If you want to know the truth, the leaves, what I'm going to do is come back when they're drier and just add a little detail. I wanted this leaf to be cupped a little bit, so that's why I'm trying to add that little streak right there, so that the leaf appears cupped. And then the leaves also had just a little bit of red in them. Just dot that in. But there are places on the leaf that are kind of drying up now, and it looks better. So what I want to do, it's going to be dried up enough. I wanted to do a little bit of neck painting so that we get some veins in the leaves. As you can see, as you get down here, it's still too wet. But you get the gist. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I don't want to mess it up too much. But, if you want, you wait until this is perfectly dry, and then maybe you paint in some of the veins, or you use some negative painting to suggest the veins in the leaves. And I don't know what flower that is. If you can tell me, yay, I would love to know. It's kind of an azalea, I'm told. So let me know. Thanks for watching.